Willkommen zurück, meine lieben Freunde, zu einer neuen Mission von Ace
I had a
Combat. Ich
chance
wünsche
to
euch viel
talk to one of
Spaß
the
beim
pilots that
Zusehen.
escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, two of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Mission 8, Pipeline Destruction. Das klingt nach jeder Menge Action.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Gut, dann würde ich sagen, geben wir mal ein paar Punkte aus. Wir haben 450.000, das ist natürlich einiges, ne? Nee, die will ich nicht so haben. Oder? Nee. Ich will mehr auf die Schiene gehen. Die finde ich ein bisschen cooler vom Aussehen her. Die ist auch schon nicht schlecht. Naja, da muss ich noch irgendwo was anderes freischalten. So, die kaufen uns jetzt. Das Ding sieht doch nicht schlecht aus, ja? So, und da werden wir auch gleich mal diese ganzen zusätzlichen Waffen mit kaufen. Die Kohle haben wir ja noch. Long Range Air to Ship Missile. Ich denke mal, die werden wir irgendwann mal brauchen. Was ist das? Hier, das nehmen wir auch noch mit. Los jetzt hier, jetzt wird ja mal ordentlich die Kohle rausgeschmissen. So, wir nehmen trotzdem erstmal die F-18, weil die hat nämlich gute Raketen hier. 4 mit EMA, das ist natürlich ordentlich. Was mache ich denn? Teileauswahl, genau. Jetzt kann ich hier noch die ganzen Teile hinzufügen. So, jetzt aber los hier.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating.
Wenn er so hinten mal
Now, I
anguckt,
can't say I blame you.
da ist
It
natürlich
was hell
ordentlich
out
was
there.
los, ne?
Man, I'm not
Da
in the
kann
mood for
ich
this
mal
shit today.
ordentlich
I'm gonna blow
mal
stuff
rein
up to let off steam.
pulvern.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks.
Wir haben gerade mal
Boats,
40
small
solche
warships.
Raketen.
There's plenty of buildings too.
Das sind so viele.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They
Zack.
don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Das ist mal ordentlich. So, nächsten Zack. Zack.
Damn, that's what I call fireworks.
Was mal hier hinten weiter. Zack.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
Und
No
weiter
time to
geht's.
smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Das scheppert ordentlich.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This beats being stuck at the penal bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, that was enough triggers to blow it on us. Stuck on me.
I'm on his back. In gun range. Enemy on your tail.
15. Bist du dran.
Inbound.
Einer, komm. Babu. So, was haben wir jetzt hier noch?
Bandog was right. We're no
Gut.
proper military.
Fliegen los.
Enough of the holier-than-thou act, have we? I belong in the penal industry. Trigger, you belong here.
Hinten sind noch Schiffe, die könnten wir vielleicht auch mal
It's all
beschießen.
about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3
So, lang wird's wieder killen. Okay, lang. Noch einer.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! You can't put the fire out! Get back! Too strong!
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
That cheers me up. Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 2 minutes remaining. Locked. Vehicle down. In gun range. Almost out of special weaponry.
Taking evasive action.
Landed on your rear.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Missile launched.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Target destroyed.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. There aren't enough interceptors.
Kill on A1. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
So,
Spare 15 locked on.
40 Sekunden. Wir haben jetzt schon die benötigte Anzahl erreicht. Sieht also gut aus.
Spare 15 target destroyed. 30 seconds remaining. Missile away.
When folks don't attack, I can fix them all day.
There's our good launch food now. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Continuing attack.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in SM2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Okay, jetzt
Looks
müssen
like
wir
some
hier
oil
Tank
tankers
Truck
loaded with oil got away.
beschießen. Machen wir.
HQ saw
Ein,
them on satellite.
zwei.
Down everything that turns up.
Den beschießen wir so.
Why are they popping on off of radar?
Knapp.
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Roanoke, I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 15, missile away. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Oh, was ist denn jetzt hier?
Why are they always
Das ist
after
ja
us?
genau meins.
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
Spare 15 locked.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Our chance of living with him.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again. It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Don't you go doing a tablet on me. Missile launch! Evade!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target detected on radar.
Target
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all. Bear 15, enemy behind. Trigger, I'm sticking with you. Where are the tankers?
So, irgendwo muss doch jetzt dann hier noch... Ah, hier sind sie. So.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Los, komm.
Jawohl. Alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out
Genau,
drones for your
Wasser.
squadron now, are you?
Den gibt's
They're
jetzt
not
noch.
your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Muss da jetzt sein.
It's
Bandage off. Eliminating the dust. Just like
Da ist
the
er.
cloud.
Da ist er.
Losing your rocket.
Oh, das war lustig.
Might get them all.
Oder?
This is Spare 11. UAV
Irgendwo
down.
hier in der Nähe.
We
Ah,
got
da ist
one.
er. Und tschüss.
I heard drones can be
Bam.
hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one.
Gut,
All
Mission
aircraft return
geschlossen.
to base.
Sehr schön.
Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention
Gut,
from
jetzt warten wir
above.
mal die...
If any credit is due,
Auswertung
it should
an.
come to me. Prisoners
Schauen wir mal,
deserve
was es da
nothing.
hier für schöne Punkte gibt. Na, nö, null. Gab wieder 120.000. Ich würde sagen, Leute, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Mission wieder. Macht's schön gut, Leute. Ciao, ciao.